Greetings, my loved ones, and welcome to Affirm Peace, where we are a community journal of support, healing, uplifting, and hardships, and just coming and being a safe space for each other. I am your host, Rebirth, and I am so happy you are here with me today. So we're going to start off with our mental health check-in as always. I'm so glad that y'all here. It's been a crazy week of a lot of things, okay? When it comes to the world, when it comes to you personally, let's just take it in for a minute. So mental health check-in. How are you feeling today? Is there anything from yesterday that is still bothering you? As before, you can write it down, you can speak it out loud, you can comment in the comments, you can shoot me a DM. If you need that person to just vent to it, need an ear or talk it out. I am no professional by all means, but I know what it's like to not have a person there to listen and to ask you those certain questions that you need asked, and you don't even know you need them to be asked until somebody asks them. Second question, what thoughts are running through your mind? What thoughts are running through your mind? Third question, how does your body feel? Are you feeling light? Are you feeling energetic? Are you feeling all this energy coming from the universe to us right now? We're going to speak about that a little bit. How's your body feeling? And lastly, what or who do you need to support your mental health today? That's a huge one because a lot of us nobody really ever asks that question. What do you need or who do you need to support your mental health today? And I believe we all need that question to be asked in some way, shape, or form every single day. So, as always, I will give you my mental health answers at the end of the podcast. So today we are going to talk about evolving. So this week has been crazy with all the Super Bowl antics and Kendrick Lamar and Drake, which it was so much bigger than Kendrick Lamar and Drake if you really pay attention to things. And everybody's been talking about that. And it is a part of evolvement. A lot of people feel that the halftime show was boring, or they didn't get it, or they didn't want to think, or they didn't want to bring their minds to a place of any type of understanding, which is fine and dandy, to each his own. But that halftime show from the Super Bowl, Mr. Lamar, you are a lyrical revolutionary genius in my eyes. This is my opinion, not the opinion of anyone else. If you have other thoughts, please share them in the comments. I mean, no one has ever had the balls or the gall to get on televised programming and do what he did at the Super Bowl. Like, I only watched the Super Bowl for the halftime show and the commercials. I really, if football is going on, if my baby ain't on the field, I ain't watching it, and he 12. So just let you know that. I feel so refreshed and relieved of change really coming. If you listen to my radio interview that I had last week with Soul Child Radio, she asked me, do I feel that this world will ever come to a place of peace and love and harmony? That's not verbatim, but that's the gist of the question. And I answered that yes, it will, but it's going to be some turmoil, and it's going to be a stir up of all the darkness and all the nonsense and all the everyone's adversaries just like coming together, and those that have trained and rewired their subconscious to understand that we are the light. We are the creators. The creator created us to create. And I'm going to say that so many times to y'all until people get that in their heads. The creator created us to create. And if you are not making your stamp or making your mark and writing your story or creating your story or helping someone else create their story, you're really null and void. You really are, because you are, and that's okay, because there's a position for everybody and everything. You are obviously created to be the helper bee, to make things flow for others, and if you're here to help someone else's dream come to fruition, and we need those people. So I applaud you and I loved you so much, but the amazing creation that he just put together and publicized it in front of millions for everybody to dissect it and watch it over and over and over again. How many times have you watched the Super Bowl performance over and over and over again? Marketing genius for one, and then revolutionary icon for two, for Samuel L. Jackson to come on there and say, I am honored to be a part of Kendrick Lamar's revolutionary halftime show. What? Come on. This man has played so many different slave characters. I don't even know why I put quotation marks up, because that's what they are. There's so many slave characters in so many different movies. Why not be honored to play Uncle Sam in something of this nature? Like, this really, if you did not get it, I'm sorry. There's so much out there to let you know what the breakdown is, so I'm not even going to go to it. I even shared something on my Facebook page to help you go through that, but because I'm not going to go through it, because that's not what this is about. This is about evolvement. That was just a stepping stone towards the evolution of where we are going with this world. Those that know they have the light within them, because they have been brought up through so much darkness. As God said, the last will be first and the first will be last. We are in that era of everything with that right now. And if you don't sit down, strap up your boots and understand, we need love, man. Speaking back to Kendrick, there is an interview that he did, I believe, in 2015, where he is saying the same thing that I am saying to you now. If we just understand that it's all about love, man. It really is. If we could just love each other the way that we need to love each other, and just be together and humble ourselves and walk on the accord with each other, then this world would be such a better place. And I'm gonna play that clip for y'all right now.
Understand that we are put on earth to love. That's all it's about. Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down. This is what I truly think. I really think that it's going to keep going on. War going to keep going on. Frustration going to keep going on. Anger going to keep going on till we finally go back down to the simplest word, love.
So that was amazing to me. It was short and brief. That wasn't the full interview, but that is what took my eye with Kendrick. He has come so far with things. I'm not a diehard Kendrick Lamar fan. I have my certain songs that I love, and half the time it's not even a popular song, but I have my certain songs of Kendricks that I love. And man got bars. Like, he makes you think. And for those of you that don't like to think, you're not going to like his music. Even Tupac make you think. Come on, people. Like, really? Let's think about that for a minute. KRS-One made you think. Busta Rhymes made you think. All of those revolutionary people made you think in their raps. There's so many others that I'm not going to mention right now, but they made you think and research their lyrics. Method Man, like, come on, y'all. Anywho, but we are in an evolution right now. There's so much energy coming from the cosmos that it is time for you to walk in your purpose. It's time for you to find your purpose. If you have not found your purpose, it is that time for you to gravitate to where it is that you really need to be in life. Who do you need to help? What are you doing in your community to help out with everything? What are you doing in your world that is going to help with humanity? What are you doing to help your family? What are you doing to just help and guide people's minds to a way of understanding universal love? Again, universal love is when you are grateful and you love everything about you, about him, about her, about that animal, about that insect, about that flower, about that tree, about that squirrel. That is universal love. And until you can get your mind to that state, it's going to be a difficult process. I still have hiccups with myself. So everybody's a work in progress, but I am so much further than what I used to be. That's why I can come here and share this in our safe space. I can be with you and understand where we need to be. This world is quite interesting to me. It really is. We're gonna make it. And I just want you to get your mindset together, because when you pray, you talking to God, universe, whatever your higher source is, and when you meditate, you are going in and you are listening to God, universe, whatever your highest source is. Just know that it is for you. And it's for us. And it has started before Kendrick did his thing. But the uproar has begun when Kendrick did his thing, okay? So it is just going to be a year of rebirth. A year of coming and gathering together. A year of a monumental breakthrough for you to come through and give your soul a show. So, evolution is grand. And if you're not ready for the new world, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm ready for you to be ready for the new world. So just follow me. I'm going to start adding more questionnaires on the show. And guests. I'm working on that, y'all. Collaboration is a wonderful thing, but honey, I love y'all. Okay, so I'm going to get into, this is gonna be a brief one today, because I got to get ready for my dinner theater show. I'm getting ready for my dinner theater show, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be something wonderful, and if you're available, hopefully, no, some of them are sold out, but there will be other shows in April for you to come to, and I'm excited about those as well. So let's get into my mental health check-in today. So how am I feeling today? I'm feeling good. Yesterday was a bit of a struggle. I'm having issues with as always, I've been getting better. I'm working on it, but I'm having issues with my time management and doing my schedule properly for me. And I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting better at it, and it's going to be something that is phenomenal and wonderful, but I am struggling to get it in this electronic device. I'll write it down all day. I love those calendars, but those calendars are not always with me. The electronic device is always with me, unfortunately, but I need to set it, and I got my colors together for family, personal growth, spiritual growth, money, work, those things. Everybody has its own color, but I just need to get everything in order in the times that I'm going to actually do everything, because I'm back to setting my own schedule, honey. Okay, let's go. So I am working on that. There's really nothing bothering me from yesterday, except I ended up passing out on the couch. I just felt like it was a day to have, just sit back, relax, and have a nice glass of wine. And I did have, because I was practicing with one of my wine keys that I normally don't use for the show, because we open up bottles of wine for our guests and things of that nature, because we serve you as well in our character. And I had a bottle of Riesling. Unfortunately, I haven't had Riesling in a while, but this one was pretty tasty. So I had a glass of wine, and then my body hasn't been used to that in a while, and I passed out on the couch, and I did not get everything done properly. So that kind of is bothering me, but it's okay, and we can move forward, and I will do better. What thoughts are running through my mind? I am having thoughts of continuously being amazing. The new habits that I have in my life, I need to stay consistent on. I have slacked a little bit on my mirror work the past couple of days, but I did do it today. And my doing my mirror work and saying my chakra affirmations, those really help. And those days that you slack, you can tell the difference in why they help and how they help and where your mental truly is. It has been a great eye-opener, so that has been amazing for me. I'm just, my thoughts are always going, and there's always so much for me to think about, and then there's always that time to be still as well. So I've been working on being still more and coming within instead of going without. Yes. How does my body feel? My body feels great, but I need to go harder on my workouts. It's time to add a little bit more time and a little bit more of a harder hardcore workout and some weightlifting and everything, and get my body right to the healthiest version of me that I want to be. I have my moments where I be eating trifling, y'all. I had some spinach artichoke dip yesterday with some pita bread, which is a no-no for me because I do not need to do dairy and I need to leave the bread alone. But I did it anyways. But it's okay, because we all have those setbacks. We all have those times where we slip up. But just get back on the horse. Consistency is not doing it the same time, same way every single day. It's doing it every day, regardless whether it's a little bit, a lot of bit, or a bunch of a bit. It's just making sure you stay consistent and not giving up. I've learned that is consistency, and I am so happy that I have actually gotten that in my head, because I can be so hard on myself, and I don't like it. I don't like being hard on myself, but sometimes we have to be hard on ourselves depending on the situation. So just love yourself and be nice, and those kind words to yourself, they go a long way. What or who do I need to support my mental health today? I need, wow, I don't really know. What or who do I need to support my mental? I guess I can go back to the workouts. I really need to set in my schedule and stick to when I'm going to work out, and kind of like bounce it back and forth, because I want to do a workout in the AM and I want to do a workout before I go to bed. So I need to do a workout and meditation in the AM and a workout and meditation before I go to bed to calm my body and calm my mind. So I feel I need to do my yoga at night to, get that good stretch in before you go to sleep, and to calm your body down right before you do a meditation before you go to bed. I really feel I need to stop saying for one. I really feel that would really help out my mental state and help me evolve. Evolve more than what I have been, and get to that highest version of me, baby, because I see her. And I'm climbing to you, honey, because we gonna rock some stuff. We gonna make some stuff happen. Okay. But no, I'm going to get that together, and that's what I need to support my mental health today. I know this was brief, and I really hope this hit home and resonated with somebody. If you really, regardless what it is, what you have to say, please say it to me in the comments, and let's chat it out. Let's talk about it. A lot of people have controversy over this halftime show, but this halftime show did what it was supposed to do. It really did. It really did. And if you didn't get it, hopefully one day you will. I truly love y'all. You have no idea. I really hope this thing's encouraging for someone, and I can't wait to have you all, whoever is listening or whoever's not listening, on as guests for the show. I'm working on stop saying Tamara. I'm working on the studio to have you come be guest at. But if you have an event that you would like for me to come to and record the event and have your interview as well, I really love that. The interview doesn't even have to be at the event. The event can just be recorded, and then we can do the interview before or after your event, however you want to set it up. But I will be sending out emails to people to ask you to be on the show, because I'm ready to get back to that. That's my favorite part of podcasting, is interviewing people, because everybody has a wonderful story, and everybody's story serves a purpose. Everybody's story is meaningful, and everybody has hardships that they've gone through and don't know how to share it, but you could help so much. And I'm so glad that you are here with me, and you have been rocking with me, and I love you. Nobody told you today you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are handsome, and you can have everything your heart desires, because you can do anything. Always remember, we don't beg, we don't chase, we embrace with grace. This is your girl, Rebirth. I love y'all. I'm out.